What's going on? This is Nick with CheapWinefinder. Happy Valentine's Day. Live from downtown Chicago. It is 50 degrees out there today. It's a little cloudy out there, but middle of February, 50 degrees, I don't think anyone's complaining. I'm just glad it's not snowing. Today I'm bringing you the Burlwood Cellars Extra Dry Sparkling, and it's from Modesto, California. Picked it up at Aldi for $4.95, and I have a great story about that here in a moment. The alcohol content on this bottle is 10.5%, so it's getting up there, not too bad. Burlwood is made by E&J Gallo, which is the largest family-owned winery in the United States, and most of their money is actually made by making these great valued wines, and that's how you know they're good at it. And so when I was at Aldi earlier today, I was going up and down the aisle. I really wanted to find something, and I've had a couple Burlwood wines in the past, and I absolutely love them, but I couldn't find one. They were all sold out. And finally, I saw one. This one that we have here today, the Extra Dry Sparkling. It was the last one. So if anyone was looking for this wine at the Aldi earlier today, I'm sorry, I grabbed the last one. I had to. This wine, it's a non-vintage, meaning that the blend consists of different grapes and other wine from different vintages. And it can add it can make or break a taste on a wine. And on the bottle, it does say that this wine is extra dry, which if you're looking for a sparkling, a dry sparkling, you can't beat a dry sparkling. But extra dry doesn't mean actually what you think it does. This wine is actually semi-sweet. It's not overwhelming. It's definitely not dry, but it's kind of a nice middle ground. And without further ado, let's take a look here. So the color, the best way I could describe it, it's kind of like a straw. A straw color is probably the best way I could describe it. And I just want to take note of the amount of bubbles. It is quite the immense amount. It looks magical. Let me go ahead and give it a nose real quick. Oh yeah, I'm immediately picking up some apple and peach. I'm getting like a little slight of lemon, maybe something citrusy. It's very tropical yet floral at the same time. Let's go ahead and give it a little taste here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Right off the bat, you definitely get that apple and peach. Emphasis with the apple. And that citrus on the nose I was talking about earlier is definitely making an appearance. Let me go ahead and take another sip. Yeah, definitely. Adding on to that, it's like a slight lemon, a hint of spice. And the taste is kind of giving off the vibe of a green apple lollipop. Or maybe one of those lemon heads. But not overwhelmingly sour and not overwhelmingly sweet. Because the acidity is definitely helping out, leveling out the amount of sweetness to it, but this is just wonderful. As I was saying earlier, I've definitely tried a couple of the Burlwood wines from Aldi before, and I haven't been disappointed one bit at all. Other than how the label says it is extra dry, when in reality it is slightly sweet, but it isn't overwhelmingly sweet, and it's you're not going to wake up with a headache after enjoying a couple glasses of this. And it's actually quite refreshing. I love it. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Like the podcast if you enjoyed. Check us out at CheapWinefinder.com. This was Nick, and keep it cheap.